Hello boys, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Pokémon Scarlet for Switch. We are playing a game using Scamper and only Scamper in battle, also known as Quaxly. Trying to beat the game with just him. He's now fully evolved now. We're gonna continue our playthrough. In the previous video, we tried to do some extra stuff, which included some grinding. Extra grinding and mostly some trainer battles. Yeah. Alright. Alright. And upon entering this area, it seems we have treated the Team Star event setup. I actually mentioned that I would try not to trigger Team Star events when I could, but this one is kind of special. It's a fire one, so I know I can beat this one easily, so I'm gonna take it out. Director Cavell. I said the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyways, Yoshi, I own you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. But why did you join, though? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star and what's causing its members' odd behavior? What situation? I was the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, planning to cause trouble for our academy. These are rumors. The matter I'm directly confronted with is something else. Talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping classes for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the bosses of Team Star, haven't so much set foot inside a classroom for over a year. It seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. Informed that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. I'm afraid there's been no response. The deadline I set for them to make my choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it could have come at a more crucial time. Cassiopeia, can you hear me? Okay. Another time then. Be careful. I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Not that I know of. I'll be warned that Team Star has its guard up to losing one blasty already. The base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. Yeah. So I typically don't do these ones because, well, these ones actually probably will require quite a bit of grinding. Who knows? I don't like having to grind extra. There's been one thing I'm forgetting to do. I've checked around some of my inventory stuff, and I don't know how to change your Pokédex to look completely different, because we got a special new Pokédex thing. I remember getting that, and we still haven't actually known how to equip it, so I guess we'll take a good time to actually look through all of the stuff here. Meanwhile, there are some Pokemon still running around. It's crazy they can run around while you do all of this. So the phone itself cannot be used. That's good to know. And then boxes. What about this? Yeah. Never mind. I think the only thing left now is options, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I think we need to go to Midas to get this. Huh? Like I said, though, I don't really know what to do yet with that. I could have sworn I got a new feature for my Pokédex, but I can't tell how to equip it. Well, I guess we're maybe gonna check out the adventure guide and see what happens. Alright. I haven't looked here in a while, but I need to figure out some stuff. Alright. Well, I'll figure it out later. We need to actually defeat this gate guard first before we figure out what to do next. We'll just defeat the Steve Star base now before we forget. Whoa, whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick, I'll have to come at you in self-defense. You get me? Well, I'm not turning back. Alright, time for me to self-defense the snout right out of you. Okay. Alright. He's still kinda weak. Doesn't even have a fully evolved Pokemon yet. I think I make the right choice going to this base second. Seems like an easy one. We'll just take it out and figure out how to change my thing later. Maybe oh yeah, I forgot I might have not gotten it. I defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, exactly. Man, you're crazy, Strahd. Hey, are you the Clid who declared war on Team Star? That's right. Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista. Alright. Hey, Yoshi. SCP had told me to scope out the Fire Crusades. I come give you some backup now that I'm through, but it seems you've all set. Huh? Huh. Is that you, Carlos? I thought so. What are you doing here? Is this Pokemon yours? This is Carlos the card like that. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of when it has grounds. Alright. Ah, Carlos, wait. He ran off. Looks like he might have some connection to Team Star's Fire Crew. I better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll agree soon enough. You press ahead into the base, Yoshi. Alright. Sophia's back. So you dealt with the Gret standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside the base is Team Star's Fire Crew and the Sandroy squad. The boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. Even now, her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. There's one left to help Mela keep her cool. She should come out to regret you. Ring the bell on the gate once you're ready to kick out this phase of operation. Time to wipe the Seldra squad off the map. Alright. So, again, we are required to do this with the first 3 Pokemon in our party. So the way I've set it up from now on, and I feel like other players should copy as a challenge, we're going to be putting in some extremely low-level Pokemon for the first 2 bullets. Yes, I included a Hoppip as well, because it doesn't really do much in battle anyway. I included these both on purpose so that I set them in battle, they would die right away. So we'll do that, and then, yeah, Scamper should be the only one taking on opponents here, although very rarely they might get something done. But yeah, we need to get this done using the first 3 Pokemon in our party. And here we go. Inside the base we go. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads and now he thinks he could take us on. Time to get in the boot game. Let's show this Gate Crasher what Team Car can do. If you're Mission Gate Crasher, no wish. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes at you. Alright. Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. Well, obviously some of them are going to defeat, what am I kidding? We're probably still going to have them defeat 17 stars, come on. The big thing is that, alright. There we go. We now lost 2 of our Pokemon. So, if they are too worn, all 3 of them are ever too worn out to battle, then it gets really bad. Now, if you weren't doing a solo challenge, the fastest way to win this is to just use all water Pokemon for this, because they would destroy this event very quickly. Wait, I never actually... Oh, you can't run into them in this mode. They can chase you around for some reason, but they can't run into you in this mode. Now, it's pretty easy to defeat 30 Pokemon in 13 minutes. In fact, you have a little bit of leeway to still be able to heal and get through even after all of that. Although, to be fair, this mode is kind of easy, all things considered, once you out-level the enemies and have their weakness like this. It's not that hard. And we've gotten all 30 of them defeated. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. So now we get to see what the boss has in store. So this is the Fire Cruise car. Looks a lot better than the previous one did. Although, to be fair, they all look kind of cool. And we get to see this chick, Nella. Out of all Team Star's crew, she probably looked the most unique, so I'm looking forward to Belly. So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you'd do something so stupid, and I don't care. You challenged us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. Okay, well, we're gonna mess you up. Because you don't know this yet, but I have a Water-type Pokemon, and my Water-type Pokemon has a massive advantage over your Fire-type Pokemon. Alright. It's really gonna be down to how strong their Pokemon is. Right here, right now, you're going down. Well, I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, I still need to, like, get Rain Dance at some point. I haven't set that up yet because, well, I haven't gotten really a good chance to do it. One thing you can try to do with Water-type Pokemon is set Rain Dance on certain battles. Rain Dance will boost the power of all the water moves. I initially never cared to use it because it was really boring, but in here it actually makes a lot of sense to use in the right battles. Oh, great. That was for the rest of the skill I got. Okay, well, looks like she's being a meanie. Looks like we're not going to be able to stat boost against her. I almost forgot those moves kind of exist. Those trainers typically don't use those moves, and even when they do, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so she sort of knows what we're doing, but you can still outpower her. Let's see, this is why I wanted to do something else. This move will torch you till there ain't nothing but ash left. Huh? Okay. Yeah, it's not really effective. Let's try this again. Like I said, the fact that they know how to use Clear Song is really easy. Just automatically eliminating all stat changes. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep on spamming Aqua Step. It's annoying we can't take this guy out in one hit. I feel like we should have been able to. It is what it is. Alright. I ain't burnt to a crisp just yet. Yeah, this whole mobile they built is like a Pokemon. It's just crazy. With its own unique set of moves. Oh great, that's just gonna reduce our damage. It's funny that fire Pokemon can even be burned at all. I honestly don't want to deal with this annoying status. We're gonna immediately do stuff. Oh, it has a speed boost of its own. No sense catching up to it then. Oh, our Pokemon get healed anyway, even though they were defeated in the previous battle. From the looks of it, I don't know why. Let's see here. I almost want to use a full restore on this, but whatever. I'll just use this. Get rid of the burn. Burn's more important to get rid of. Alright. That. This will test if it's guaranteed or not. Not! Okay, good. And the Harshed might have faded at the very least. Now we hope that it doesn't go again. Okay. Oh wow, now he lowered his special attack. Now it should do more. Yeah, see, the burn actually cuts your attack quite a bit. Alright, we defeated Bella of Team Star. Nice. Got it. Had to use Wild in the end, but I don't really care. So I'm already not using items. Ugh, is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. About a year and a half ago. Yeah, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Belly. I managed to get a bunch of Cadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to pull the Starmobile and finally get the Huckametal rolling. That's tidings indeed, is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh shit, with the snide comments. Be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Ordy. So the cabbie have always been jealous of how cute Belly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Anyways, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. Oh, come on, not you too, Uri. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. So Operation Star is finally happening, and the big boss, what pray, is their plan? They already got in chess with the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, oh man, I'm so stoked, the thrill's burning me right up. Alright. I burned through everything I had, and now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That Quackaville of yours really let us have it. Beating me in battle is a huge deal, so here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. Alright. Another of Team Star's defeated. While you're at it, you can have this TM too, not like I'm gonna use it. Oh, Flame Charge is sort of useful, because it raises your speed. Let me make one thing clear, I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Quackaville. You got what you came for, now leave me alone. You're Belle from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to see? A Carcadet. Wait. Oh, if it ain't Charles, what are you doing here? Seems he came to this base looking for you. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. You can tell more or less what he's thinking by looking at the way his fame's do. Do you have any idea why Carlos wanted to visit you? I don't. She doesn't know, it seems. Carlos, to me it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They say Team Star has holed himself in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First, I've heard of a stupid river like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car that you were motoring around in just now? The Starbeal, we made that thing a long time ago for us. Oh, to help us out with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. Before, and what's that about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Mission Star, not Operation Starfall? No, this is my first time hearing it again. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. Me and the rest Team Star, it's a memory we always treasure. Alright. We took out that Team Star base. Now they're disbanded. Huh? Yoshi, it's me. I take it that Bella's star badge is now in your possession? I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Stellar Squad shouldn't last long. Mela. So I got distracted there for a second, and now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Alright. And I can now make more kinds of TMs using a TMC. I'll have your supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. Oh, hello. What the heck? Hey, stop that. Somebody help. Alright. Drilled all over me. What is it even is that Pokemon anyway? Well, all I know is it's really awesome. Guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? Before I forget, here's your reward. Alright. Your name's Yoshi, right? So you're part of Operation Star's All's Battle Unit. Could I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They seem like some of them might be pretty strong, huh? Interesting. Some viewers say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. Then these Nifset and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. To do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone, but that's just info I got by hacking our students' social media accounts. So found out some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I normally don't talk about this much, now my phone cards, so good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Alright. Something I forgot to do yet is actually go in the base itself and see if there's anything to do, because you know, there's probably generally some items left over whenever you finish the base. That which you can't do at first because, well, you weren't able to even get in here because of, well, all the items we had. But now that we've beaten all of the stuff, well, now that we've beaten the leader, we can actually explore these areas properly. And as a result, it opens more items for us to find. So that's why I'm going back in here, to find some extra items. Okay, we got a burn heal bat. Not bad. It's nice to... Always nice when we get a healing item that we're looking for back again. There's a lot of base to explore. Alright. There's a TM for Fire Fane. Makes sense, being the fire base and everything. Alright. Fire Terra Shard, huh? Alright. Whenever I finish looking around this area, and the area to the side of it, so yeah, the vending machines that you use for like other stuff, those are what you use to restore your HP in there. So in later battles you may have to use those to restore your HP, although I feel like you're already probably going to be dead by that point if you have to heal in these battles. Oh wait. Ideally almost leveled up my Pokemon again. Doesn't matter what level they are. I just set them low so that we can, like, again, automatically let them taken out quicker. That thing apparently has a weakness to water. Good to know. Ah! There we go. It can be so tricky to actually get the items properly, especially when you go in super fast like this. Alright. I don't want to battle these things unless it's an auto battle. Makes more sense to anyway. Honestly, it's crazy that Torkoal took an Aqua Step right to the face and still survived. Alright. 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 Alright, there we go. We got our Terror Orb charged. Oh, I can search for ones that are a specific class. Yeah, that helps out a lot. Oh, there's Rain Dance. But we need Shella stuff for that. Only one of these ice moves can be learned by us right now. Alright. Okay, unfortunately we don't have the one we want, but we found... what am I talking about? We kind of did find Rain Dance in there. That's good. We're gonna try and set that up for some better stat boosts. Rain Dance could be very useful in certain battles. Helps us set more stat increases on top of doing other stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them right here in our way. I'm just trying to get through. It's not a big deal. Just get out of my way. That's all I say. Though it's really hard to tell where the Pokemon are sometimes. The Tyrands especially, they're so tiny sometimes that you'll just miss them altogether. Shellwash are hidden in the back, if I remember correctly. Near the ocean, so we need to go back here to get to them. Alright. Alright. Could've sworn I saw Shellos over here last time I chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for this specifically. Alright. Oh wow, this is really far away. Alright. Jeez, we have to do more exploring yet to find it. But that TM is so good. Rain Dance. As Aziz says. Alright. I did say I would try and set some destinations for myself, so let's do that now. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, but that's a Vika gym. Not sure if I want to do that. Yeah, no, not. I don't want to necessarily do that one either. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I'm gonna do that one next, I guess. Sorry if this is taking a little while to get set up, but trying to figure out a route can get really difficult, especially when you're not used to doing stuff like this. I'll probably ignore the Dragon Titan until later. That's probably like an endgame one, considering how deep it is into the map. As for the other one, I think I'm just gonna go to the area near Portal Marinda instead. And just go higher up and maybe grind a little bit. I don't know what else to do. Could also check this guy here. Alright. Nice, this is a fast way to get to it. I think this is around the spot where it should be. It must be really hard to find Shellos in this game. Who knows? I'm only saying that because, like I said, we need to battle at least 3 of them. But we have no idea, except what we see here on these beaches. We're going pretty deep in here just to find the Shellos at all. I'm just gonna run. That's, oh, 39. Seems a lot stronger than it looks. I'll have to go deep into Northern Sea just to find these kinds of things. There's no way I'm taking that thing out. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna try it by trying to search around the sea. Oh, so many of them right by that. I have no idea. Like, I should still be able to take those out. Nice. Cool. Got quite a bit of experience there. Oh wow, that one did a lot. This is definitely a later area than we're used to. Trying to figure out where this thing lives is so awkward. Oh, I didn't even look at what time of day it had to be. That could be a big mistake. In case you're wondering, yes, certain Pokemon only come down at certain times of the day and night. And sometimes they don't come out during certain times. So I need to actually look at this. Oh wait, that's not near the outside area. I think that's actually more near Puerto Marinda itself. Alright. In that case, we'll go there instead. On the looks of it. Right, because there's an area right next to Puerto Marinda that I forgot about. Let's go there instead and try to defeat them there instead. How stressful it is trying to find some of these places occasionally. It's really difficult. Let's just say that. So the area very close to this zone should be what actually has the Shellos. Ah, can't get on here. That's a tricky TM to get. Okay, we need to get it from the other side, it seems. There we go. Okay. Ah! We actually found Surf. I thought that wasn't in the game anymore. Because they're quote-unquote trying to remove overpowered kinds of abilities. And somehow they brought Surf back in. That's a really good TM as well. That's probably used to be one of the strongest TMs in the game. It might still be strong today. But this is a late item. Max Revive. Those are pretty rare. There's no good way of knowing, though, where the Shellos even live at all. Like I said, other than that one hit that appears that they live in that one beach area that we just explored multiple times, we don't seem to have any other clues as to where they are. It's really awkward. I don't like it because of that. Oh. We just keep finding a bunch of Buizel and other Pokemon instead. We don't find any Shellos here. That's annoying because we need the Shellos items to make that thing if we want to get that TM going. Alright. I will say, I feel like I'm double sure that I'm definitely in the right area. And I'm just not seeing them pop up at all. I'm literally seeing everything but the Shellos. Oh, there they are. They must be very rare. Well, we definitely want to defeat one when we see one. Okay, there's a way to quick. There's still a reason to. Yes. Hang on. Alright. Well, now that we've confirmed their location, we need to defeat 3 more of those while defeating other opponents. The Pokemon's stuck. The game said Lynn's on beaches somewhere, which means the only way to find them is to just walk around here. Alright, we got it. We got him. Huh, that took a lot of stress, just us looking around here just to find a single Shellos even, let alone multiple. Yeah, so they're rarer than the other Pokemon here. And we got the Wigglet. It's kind of interesting that they have Wigglets now in this game instead of Diglets, like in the previous games. And again, we need this because of needing some other items. Alright. Alright. I'll just keep using this until he dies. Big deal. Well, now that I dealt with the grass move, I shouldn't really need my flying type move anymore right now at the moment. I could also replace my weak buff move. It definitely helped out though a lot, but might also be done now. May have served its purpose. Yeah, okay, I don't see any better way to find out where Shellos is by just walking around the same area. You just got lucky. Alright, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I have a very specific setup I want to do. The first thing to go to the closest place near the actual area I want to go, which is here. Right here. Need to go here. Do a setup. Bunch of things I need to equip right now. Yeah. We could also look at some other shops if we're missing stuff, but I think I've already gotten all the best shop items I can get. Anyways, with that, we can now go back to the TM store and make the TM I want. You can make multiple, thankfully, so that's a nice setup. Alright. We're gonna do that. Go to the menu and... Oh, hang on. And teach it some moves. I'm gonna change its moves right now. I don't think there's gonna be another grass-type Pokemon for a while, though. I should probably just keep it at least, just in case to get rid of Warcup instead. And if I find that Battle's not working out without Warcup, I could do that. Eventually I'll replace one of these with, if I find it, maybe Swords Dance will be ready. Alright, let's use TMs now. Let's start with Rain Dance. Oh, actually, we had a different Rain Dance one I didn't know about. Maybe I should have looked at it sooner. Alright, so my buff move will be placed by this instead, and my other move is gonna become Surf. Now, Surf is really good. It's one of the best moves, typically, in the AR game. It is a very good move, but one of the best there is. But they initially removed it because they thought it was really strong, so they didn't want people abusing it a lot, so they took it out of some of the later games, typically. Yeah. I don't think there was even a Delibird shop here or not. And I guess one thing I could do is see if I could look for a Delibird Pheasant store. And then we're looking for the red Delibird to find it. It's a good thing they recommended held items. There's so many different shops here and are unique. It's really cool. I need to get this as well. Cool. Yeah, we didn't have it. It doesn't tell you when these run out. I wish in one of the later updates they make, if they make any at all, they tell you when it expires. Okay. It's only level 1, but honestly, it's better than nothing. Oh, jeez, sorry. Sorry, mate, I just bumped right into ya. Okay, this is a massive stadium. Very massive. I don't know what the city is going for it, but it looks like one of the big cities. Yeah, my real problem is I still don't know where the X items are. This might be the city that sells them, but I have no idea where they would even be sold at all. Looking for Delibird presents, yes. I don't know if they have a Delibird presents or not, though. Okay. I don't think they do. Alright. Alright. Not that I know of, unfortunately. Alright. With that, I'm gonna save the game. And that's gonna be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed us taking out Team Star's Fire Crew. The next video, we might take on another Titan Pokemon. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, peace.